Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. Over the last 5.5 years, I've had a blast building the RevZilla TV community with all of you. Hitting 100,000 subscribers is a hell of a milestone. It's moved fast and we've shot a ton. You told me to slow down and stop yelling. I didn't listen. You might not know, but we started RevZilla on ramen noodles with a tiny store and a prayer 7 years ago. After the website, RevZilla TV was the next crazy idea. It first took flight with a terrible video starting late summer 2009 on a flip cam.
Hi, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV.
As I said, this is one of RevZilla. I lost the hanger there.
And you're gonna wanna run the tape down along the inside of your knee.
These days, you're watching over 6 million minutes of RevZilla TV a month, and we've served over 35 million views. Some of my favorite moments over the years have been a bit outlandish, but I appreciate you sticking with us. From Keyboard Cat to the Honey Badger, our Dio tribute to the Harlem Shake, we continue to be amazed by the love you give our oddball sensibilities, and thanks to a team of passionate video geeks, we're continuing to take that absurdity to the red line. We'll see you at 200,000. Keep telling us how to be better. And as always, I'm Anthony, and I'll see you next time on RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome, ZLA Army, to January Deals 2015. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank Matt Damon. Actually, that's all lies. I'm thanking all of you. We've hit 100,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for making this adventure an absolute blast. If you want to see the backstory of RevZilla TV, RevZilla.com/100K. Moving right along, the best of what's new, what's on sale, what's just coming into stock at RevZilla. First order of business, bomb-proof bonus, RevZilla.com/win. It's our $2,000 giveaway for the month of January. $1,000 in Ruka. Comfort and Defense out of Finland. $1,000 in Schubert. This is a C3 Pro North American graphic. Spend the cash however you like. RevZilla.com/win to enter. Next order of business, it's launch season again. I feel like we just ended launch season. But all through January, February, March, we're going to be rolling out brand new products. The riding season is almost right upon us. We see Olympia. We see Bell just rolling out now. Stay on the lookout for Alpine Stars, Icon, Speed and Strength, and more as we move into the new year. Make sure you subscribe to us at RevZilla TV to be notified as we roll out those new launches. And as always, click right here, shop the full collection, watch detailed breakdown videos, and read customer reviews of every product I'm going to show you today at RevZilla.com/January15. Now on to the new product. We couldn't afford to hire a professional, so I just jumped in and figured it out. My initial thought was that if you hated it, we could always just take it down. But for the record, you didn't hate it. So we kept on shooting. And while I look a little bit more broken in at this point, my faux hawk and tight blurple shirts have stood the test of time. That's right, they're blurple. It's blue, it's purple, it's blurple. Moving into our first new products of 2015, I'm starting to my left with Hi-Vis Brian. Who else? Announcing the Olympia launch. He's wearing the brand new Olympia Expedition at $429. True 4 Seasons stealing a lot of the technology that we've seen off the MotoQuest, and now they're baking it into a waist-length jacket. It's going to have the removable, waterproof, breathable liner. For the new Expedition, you can actually wear that on the outside, and notice these big mega vent panels that allow you to get tremendous airflow through summer weight riding seasons. Now again, this is the fatigue green. There's also a ladies version of this jacket, 4 colors available, and keep in mind they've redesigned the switchback too as well from Olympia. And Hi-Vis Brian, your sizing to help everybody who's viewing at home. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size large from Olympia, and that would rock him 4 seasons for adventure and multi-season touring riding. Goodbye, I've had enough of you. Staying with our adventure and touring theme, the center of my table is the Bell MX-9 Adventure. Finally, Bell has thrown a stake in the ground and come out with a dual sport inspired helmet. Standing on the shoulders of the MX-9, just under the $200 mark. It's a DOT polycarbonate helmet with an intermediate oval head shape, but they've given you the shield. Full-scale dual sport riding with all of the accoutrement of the off-road helmet now available to be taken for road riding scenarios. Sub $200, a lot of aggressive graphics here. MX-9 Adventure, check it out on the Bell section of RevZilla.com. Sliding down to the right side of my table, new helmet from Scorpion, just coming into stock. This is the Scorpion EXO R710. This is our crystal graphic, the RevZilla orange. Why do we like the 710 though? Fiberglass, intermediate oval, Snell 2015, and DOT rated under $200. We're seeing the helmet game get elevated these days at RevZilla.com. Nice foray from Scorpion, excellent excellent graphic here in the crystal. Check out this and its friends at the Scorpion section, RevZilla.com. Moving over, now I have TCX just coming to stock with a brand new boot, much awaited. This is the TCX X Cube Evo WP, waterproof, breathable, medium height touring and commuter boot, but you're gonna notice it has that F1 riding shoe style to it. CE rated, and the nice part about it, it's the first boot that we've seen with the Pilot Road 3 sole from TCX, coming in at $149. These bad boys are just coming into stock, and again, great under a pair of jeans, great for commuting to work every day. And keep in mind as well, we're gonna ship for free over 39 bucks, and I'd love it if you click right there, and if you're not already, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on our YouTube channel. Diving in, now we see the bro section of our table. Oakley sunglasses, Oakley moto goggles at RevZilla.com. I don't need to say anything else. For the last 30 to 40 years, however long they've been around, we all know Oakley, and RevZilla has finally caved. We have them. Check them out, RevZilla.com/Oakley. And moving on to, for me, to what's a little bit more exciting, let's talk about moto skivvies. That's right, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's underwear for riding. Whether it's sport, cruiser, or adventure, it's technology stolen from the cycle world. They're about 60 bucks. It's going to be antimicrobial stretch, ergonomically fitted underwear that's going to have a dense foam pad in areas to relieve pressure points. Cycling technology brought by Sean, who I met at the AM Expo, who we absolutely loved. This is RevZilla supporting a fellow entrepreneur. Check it out, RevZilla.com. Moto skivvies, 60 bucks. Keep you riding stronger, longer. And last up on my table is the brand new Biltwell Gringo S, which is around the $200 mark and really takes the Gringo and adds a standard style face shield to it. It keeps its retro feel, but instead of 5 snaps, now you're getting a fully detented rotating shield that's a bit more functional for those of you that ride in a multitude of conditions and really don't want to use those snaps all the time. Keep that in mind. This is the Spectrum Graphic limited edition. Really great stuff coming out of the Biltwell camp these days. They continue to raise their game. And remember, watch our full detailed breakdown videos as well as read rider reviews January 15 at RevZilla.com for the whole collection. Now on to the deals. Outside of my Harley counterpart, Mr. Lemmy, I bet you're pretty familiar with Ed as Buzzsaw, Euro Peter as the power lifter, and Brian as the most spectacular, safety-conscious, and visible high-vis Brian, or HVB. Along with all of the other Teamzilla models, they're fighting mercilessly to keep it cool as the jokes fly and I touch them against their will. Leading off our deals, we have a juggernaut. First up is the Shoei Hornet DS, 35% off from the mid-5s down to $349. These are gonna go really fast. They're a huge adventure sale moving into the new year. Remember, if you don't know the Hornet DS, it is an apex predator along with that Arai XD4 in the dual sport range. It's going to be Snell, DOT rated, super premium in its construction, solids only. This is the matte black version. Check out the other colors available as well. Intermediate oval head shape. They're being blown out. They're gonna go really fast. They're making room for new Shoei adventure helmets, but again, save nearly $200 on one of the best-selling adventure and dual sport helmets we've ever seen. And keep in mind, in our adventure theme today, 2 jackets that are really apex that are going to be at the tail end of their closeout journey as well. We have the REV'IT Defender GTX, which is 4-season, 42% off, down from $699 to $399. Again, I've crashed in this jacket, 4-season Gore-Tex, the whole 9 yards from REV'IT. Pants are gonna be 45% off as well. And then that's a 4-season jacket. If you're looking 3-season cold weather, you can go bomb-proof from Ruka with the Armas, which is going to have Talisman, Armacore, Gore Pro Shell, lockout zipper. That's gonna be $1299, save 30%. Down to $899 in that range. Check those out. When they're gone forever. Back into my table, moving to my right. This is the Bell Revolver Evo High Vis. Last month you saw it 40% off. This month we have it 50% off. 200 bucks down to $99. It's going to be a flip-up, sport-oriented modular. Again, DOT rated, intermediate oval in its head shape, and it's just going to be this high vis version. Get it? It's being moved. It's going to be gone. Moving over to my left, your right. This is the Speed and Strength Cruise Missile boot. Shortcut boot. It's going to have a little bit of a V-twin inspiration. I think you can stretch this boot under a pair of jeans and into a lot of other riding scenarios. $139 down to $118, save 15% off. And keep in mind, through January 16th, all Speed and Strength, all First Gear, and all River Road are all going to be 15% off. And come Jan 16, that's the end of that sale, so you better act fast because that's going to end. Now, moving over to the left side of my table. I have Oxford luggage, I have tank bags, and I have tail bags. This is the X30. There's a tank and a tail, multitude of colors. You have black, blue, red, green. They're going to be 20% off, and there's going to be a handful of other Oxford luggage on sale as well. RevZilla.com/Oxford. Extremely functional, very well built out of the UK. We're running a limited time sale on some luggage pieces from the Oxford line. And last up is Laser, and you've heard us talking about Laser, but this is a helmet that you don't see very often. This is the full carbon fiber Kestrel Light, and it is going to be 40% off, like the entire Laser line right now. Full carbon fiber, intermediate oval head shape, 2 pounds, 14 ounces, straight out of Belgium. And keep in mind, it'll take the Transitions photochromic shield. There's also going to be the Laser Carbon Monaco helmet, which is the only carbon modular flip face helmet on the market. Check that out as well. It comes stock with the Transitions lens on it. The next step in your journey is to click right here, shop the full collection, read rider reviews at RevZilla.com/January 15 for our new product and our deals for the month of January. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. And remember to subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel that you're currently watching. It's launch season. Tons of new product, tons of new video. Make sure they hit your inbox by subscribing. Thanks for watching January Deals 2015. I'm Anthony. I'll see you in February. 2 wheels down. We'll see you next time. Even more odd was the transformation of our 82-year-old landlord into one of the greatest method actors the interwebs has ever seen. He's made more guest appearances than Ed McMahon, and whether donning green makeup for his role as the Joker, a wig and bandolier as Rambo, the most regal of togas as Julius Caesar, or even a muscle suit to poke a little fun at yours truly, Eli has done it all.
You can win these fabulous prizes: modular helmet and a pack of smokes, followed up by a hug. Free t-shirts for everybody. Spin the wheel of blah.